What's up, everyone? Carb0nFyber here. Today, I'm playing some Advanced Warfare on Retreat. These are my first impressions of the game. So, there's a couple things I'd like to address, most of them positive. In my opinion, I'm just going to be straight up here and tell you my opinion. This is one of the, if not the best Call of Duty ever made. I don't want to sound like a fanboy here who's just jumping to the conclusions after logging 10 hours on the game. But no, this is exceedingly well done. The only game that I believe could compete with this in the series would be Black Ops 2, because Black Ops 2 was just a masterpiece of killing, essentially. Yeah, so let's get on to the actual content here. First of all, I thought that the jump mechanic would be really overpowered, but people don't generally use it in gunfights as much as I thought they would, and when they do use it in gunfights, it makes them an easier target, so that's really not a concern of overpoweredness. The only other foreseeable issue I had before the game released was that there would be too many Ghost-esque guns with large imbalances, and some guns were terrible, some guns were awful. No guns that you really could get attached to as great guns. Like in Black Ops 2, there were guns that you felt like, this is my gun, I love this. For me, in Advanced Warfare, that's been the KF5 marksman variant specifically. Most people, that's been the Bell 27, but to each his own. Yeah, so next up, we're going to be talking about the actual gunfighting itself, like what people do in the gunfights. Drop shotting has been nerfed along with quick scoping, because drop shotting now, instead of the swan dive mechanic, we get the slide. So you end up just bringing a body shot to a headshot, which is quite irritating, because that was one of my favorite mechanics. But anyways, the thing that's going to be the showstopper for a lot of people is going to be the utter loss of quick scoping, as some of the better sniper rifles don't have a hip fire mechanic like the Atlas 45mm, so you're going to have to scope all the way in before taking your shot, which is annoying. And also the animation times have just gotten really, really, really terrible for quick scoping, but I never really was very fond of that mechanic, so, I'm glad to see it go, but most of my friends beg to differ. Anyways, next up we got what I think of the maps. See, so the maps have so far been really well done. The only one I'm not fond of is Riot, and I know I'm going to get a bit of hate for that. A lot of guys are really fond of Riot. I just really, 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 really don't like it. That's possibly just because I have some bad memories there. It's very reminiscent of the Mob of the Dead map from Black Ops 2 Zombies, which I really, really hated. But that's just me. The cell formation is similar. The fire is near the dogs. Whatever, that's just me ranting. That's nothing personal. You guys probably don't get that. Anyways, so the map design generally really nice. This game plays on Retreat, as you can see, with the KF5 marksman, which I was just talking about. And yeah, the Retreat is one of my favorites. The other ones I like, Green Band is really fun, especially on Hardpoint. And Dom on Green Band is so fun. I'm kind of medium about most of the maps. The only one I really don't like I said, is Riot. Defender has trouble working on my Xbox, but I generally like the map when it does decide to work. Yeah, so we've covered the maps, the guns, the mechanics. That should be all for this video. Alright guys, thanks for watching the whole video if you have. Well, you are if you're hearing this. So please comment, like, dislike, subscribe, whatever. Just give me some feedback here. I want to know what you guys think, what you guys want to see. I'm open to suggestion here. Alright guys, this has been Carb0nFyber.